Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis and this is ChickenPolice. I have my strawberry beer ready to help me bear with Marty. And let's see if we have chicken nuggets already or they are still alive. Oh, hi. Well, they're still alive, alright.
Will be fried chicken. I hope there are spices in those barrels at least.
Yeah, fried chicken.
So close, yet so far.
You have anything to say?
Well...
Let me concentrate on the rope.
Oh, really? What a sharp observation.
Shut up.
I want to look at you.
Goodbye, partner. It's been a swell ride.
Well, alright. Anything else that we can look at while we are burning alive? You think there is a book hidden somewhere burning here? No? No? No. Oh. Rope. Star. F. Oh, it's time. Oh, you can see from the cat. It's time. Okay. Okay. What am I? Oh, all right. This is how we are untangling the rope. Okay. I'm starting to lose track of what I'm doing.
So what now?
Yay! Oh, I'm sorry. Yay! What now? We run. We run. What would be?
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, then you fly. You're a chicken. You can fly.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die. I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
How many exactly?
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
That furry, fucking clucking gods damn.
What? You just slipped out? You're so stressed that you forget to censor yourself. What's happening?
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
What?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
I mean, he can leave whenever he wants. No one is forcing him to be here, right?
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
What happened with clocking? Why have we abandoned it?
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
Okay, stop it.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
Okay, what about the note? What? Whoa, the notebook. Okay, but we learned it already. What? Crazy dog. Here lives Captain Marsh, who probably never was a real captain, but is still one of the most righteous fellas I've ever met. Marty is right, I was an extremely selfish bastard, but there's nothing to be done now, we are already here. And I have a feeling he's gonna stand by my side until the very end, as always. Until he shoots you in the butt again? Captain Marsh! Hi, who are you? Captain Marsh, Capybara! Capybara! capybara. We were just at the zoo the other day, like 2 days ago. We were at the zoo, and I saw a capybara, and it was so very pretty. They have such big heads. I love them so much. They're so cute. It talks like a real pirate and smells like one too. Yeah, the capybara we saw was smelly as well. But didn't talk like a captain at all. Hi! Wait a minute, please. I have to look around first.
You've seen better days too, haven't you? Clawville. You tried it again, but I'm still alive.
How many times have a city tried to kill you? Oh, here is our ship. I mean, not ours, but the burning one.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
But we talked about it almost getting over. The night, I mean. Isn't it?
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
No, Sonny, I don't.
Thanks, partner.
You could, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Looking at are you hiding a book somewhere? Marty, what up?
I'm glad you made it, partner. You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
How nice of the river.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
But can you still use them? It's not like I don't know. I really don't know anything about guns. But it's not like if they are getting all wet and all, then you can't use them anymore because of reasons that I do not know.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure.
Anything else?
Well, anyway, I'm glad we both made it.
Yeah, thanks. I must admit you were pretty dope with that rope. But
still, cluck me. Am I right?
without you, we wouldn't even be in this mess. So if you weren't successful with the rope, I would have strangled you before we both burnt to death.
Nice thought. But your hands were tied, so...
Sonny.
Okay, you're right. And now we'll have to see where this shitstorm ends.
Yeah, I know.
Burning us, along with the ship, that's pretty dramatic.
We've stepped in big dung, that's for sure. Do you think Wessler and the crocodile are in it together?
Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it?
I get the feeling that whoever hit us wasn't a pretty gal.
Yeah, figures.
Anything else?
What now?
Well, we'll get ourselves together, then we'll figure out where to go next.
Sure.
Where are we, anyway?
Well, we couldn't have drifted too far.
Well, let's find out, and get the clock out of here.
Good idea.
Okay. Hi, Captain.
Cluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
50 years ago? How old are you? I mean, not you, but Sonny. You too. How old are you two?
He was a local legend back when I was a kid.
50 years ago?
He was a local legend.
How long do chickens live? 50 years ago when you were a kid? What?
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Look how pretty he is. Look at him.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
It's still burning, by the way.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Oh, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr, of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly, and even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive, eh?
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
You can't really argue with that.
Okay, that's too much for me.
We can ask him, but I don't want to, not yet. I want to talk more.
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Arr, of course I have. I'm always watching, my lad. Just ask me. What do you want to know?
Okay, then I'm asking. Captain Marsh. Yeah, tell me about
Tell me,
yourself.
Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, it's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
Behind you is the burning ship. Just saying. We burned down your home? Or do you mean the rusty ship behind us? I hope you mean that.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
River? Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
The ship. The burning ship, I guess?
A black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
So it was Ebon's guys who wanted to burn us alive? I thought it was the crocodile lady.
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club, and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumey gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
But yeah, you should have figured it out already.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer.
The bouncer.
This ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
Why? Because Ibn has his contacts there as well.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
We are going to Dr. Bubo!
We have to, pal.
Yay! Finally!
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Come on, we got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
He's not a madman, he's a genius, a misunderstood one.
Don't be so optimistic.
But we still have some questions to ask. The Sweltering Nile.
Do you know anything about the place called the Sweltering Nile?
Of course I do, me boys. But they don't really tolerate folks like me there.
Not surprised. Have you heard anything unusual about it?
Sure I have. They have the most beautiful wenches there, laddie. Like sirens of the sea. And they're willing to do anything for you. If only I were a spring chicken like ye are, I'd be already running over there.
Well, actually, Captain, that's where we came from.
On a burning ship? Bloody hell. You know how to live, lads.
Yeah, we try our best, thank you.
We're doing our best, Captain.
Hey, you be! Arr!
Have you heard the name Madame Zavas?
When I was young like ye, they were talking about a gorgeous crocodile with that name. Aye, beautiful and deadly. Just how I like my women. Arr.
Me too.
Marty, don't start it.
It's her, yeah. Less beautiful now, but just as deadly.
Say that, she's still pretty. Just because she tried to kill you, it doesn't mean she is not pretty.
She has something to do with the burning ship, eh?
Yeah.
You're quite the detective.
So I've been told.
Where are you pointing with that stick of yours, man? What are you doing? You shouldn't be putting your weight on it. Okay, that's all. Anything else?
But seriously, have you seen anything?
Okay, nothing. Can't ask anything more. Alright. Are you hiding a book somewhere? No? No, you don't? No? Okay. Then let's read our note. Bubo's place. Old Bubo's apartment is also his office, and I'm sure it's not legal in any way. Almost like in my case. Of course, my apartment is not full of organs and limbs, as far as I know at least. What? Why is it a question mark? Why is it? What's happening? What is this here? Okay. Dr. Bubo. Dr. Reginald B. Bubo, Eagle Owl, male, morphinist, neurotic, old and ugly, but he's an old friend from the golden days of the ChickenPolice. Why are we calling everyone ugly? Bubo is a true institution. He keeps most of Flowwheel's gangsters intact and alive, and sometimes even has cops who would like to get repaired unofficially, for the right compensation, of course. Captain Marsh. The captain is a much greater legend than we will ever be. Everyone just calls him the captain, though he most likely never left the shore in his life. He's an innocent guy indeed, but maybe he saw something useful. I feel sorry for him, but sometimes I think he's the only sane figure in the whole city nowadays. Wow. Him being the most sane? What is this? Bothers me a lot. What is happening here? Never mind. Okay, then I think, not this one, the map, I'm sorry, the map. We can go to Bubo's place. Oh, and we can't go anywhere else. Then let's go, I guess. Chapter 3, Out of the Past. How is that?
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
So,
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
okay, wait a minute, Bubo. I have an important question. So how is that the first chapter of the game was... What? I don't even know how long it was, but it was very long. And then the second chapter was about 1.5 hours, 2 at max. And we are already in chapter 3. What is happening? Are we nearing the end this quickly, or just what? I don't like it.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
So if he was a former coroner at the PD, then who is the coroner now?
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
And water because you have a leather coat, so you still have water in those pockets.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Why? What have you done for him?
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Or worse.
But what happened that night? I want to know. Please do tell me.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Look around the office. Okay, science stuff.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
Perverse desires.
That's you, Marty. That's you and not Bubo.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Anatomical picture. Anything else over here?
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Yeah, but imagine how hard can be to learn anatomy. Yes, anatomy in this universe. Like, you have to learn all the different animal parts as well as the human parts. Yeah, no.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's for Ursula, right?
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I knew it. Ursula is the assistant of Dr. Bubo in the Hungarian cartoon, so it was bound to happen, you know? If there is Dr. Bubo, there has to be an Ursula.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
What nice shady room.
Do you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Skeleton. Oh, hi. You're a very good looking, very handsome skeleton. Who are you?
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Your father.
Your what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like an owl.
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo 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 hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
So look at it. It doesn't look like an owl at all, but you say so? Sure, you're dead. Sure. Surgical bed.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Did they survive?
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Yeah, and that's what they call alcoholism. Okay, anything else you want to share with us, Doctor? Nope.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
How dare they?
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Sliced it? That wasn't us. That wasn't us for sure. Sliced it.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul two unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those two work for Ibn Wessler.
We know that.
Yeah, don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
And
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
why though? What have we done against her? I want to know. Why have we hurt the bear? Also, where is the clock? It's ticking so loudly, it's driving me insane. Where is it? Show me. Where is the clock?
Well, just get on with it.
Have a
Alright.
little patience, Owl.
Alright, I'm asking. Tell me about yourself, Doctor.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
What do you mean by normal job? And what do you have against Fox Guy?
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But are you living together with Ursula, right? I mean, you told us when she gets home, so I assume you're living together. Are you not a couple?
But your life partner is a bear.
Oh, you are.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
What?
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
What is happening, Bubo? Painting.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
I love it. I love it.
Don't mention it.
Ursula, tell me about Ursula.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Wow.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Why would you want to get rid of her?
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Yeah, I heard about love-hate relationships, but I really don't get it.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
Yeah. Can we meet her though? I want to meet Ursula. Tell me about Crocodile Lady.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Whew. That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
Where do you know that?
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Ooh, what?
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
We could have just asked.
Why didn't you ask?
Shush, shut up, okay?
What? Oh, and now the bouncer, sure.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The Bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the Ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat? You think it's an actual rat? And it's gonna be like a double twist thingy, like this whole turn around, and it's gonna turn out that everyone wants to get rid of Ibn, like the rat, or it's just a figurative rat, and it's completely someone else. No double twists for me, I guess.
A rat?
A rat.
Figuratively.
Oh.
An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
Wait. An informer? That has to be Zip. Is it Zip?
An informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's totally Zip.
That's gotta be Zip.
Of course, Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
What? No, we can't have that. We can't let Raccoon Guy die. We have to save him.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
Yes.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So...
What? Why are we
investigating
right now? We have to go save the raccoon. We don't have time for this. Who tried to get us out of the way, and why? It was Rat and Crocodile. That's obvious. Zavas tried to kill Ibn. No. Zavas and Ibn are working together. Yes. Zavas and Wessler were secret lovers. No. Zavas is just a goon of... No, they're working together.
Maybe Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Yes. Am I... what am I putting here? Clue. What is our clue? What? Natasha's secret?
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Eben doesn't know that Natasha worked. No, that's not true. We know that they met there, so Eben knew that Natasha worked at the brothel. Eben tried to kill Natasha because she worked. No. Natasha was forced to work at the brothel. No. Eben wants to hide Natasha's secret, or was it Natasha herself? I guess.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
But I don't really understand why. Because they was told us that she tried to track Natasha, her past, and she couldn't find anything past the border of... What's the name? I don't remember the name of the country. The other country where she fled from. So why cover up even the brothel? You want another clue from me? Zip? Zip.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Zip was the one who found out that Natasha once worked... No. Bubo just told us everyone knew that. Zip also worked at the brothel. Surely not. Zip has something that connects Miss Zaywas with Ibn West and also Natasha's secret past as a courtesan. Zip knows too much about Natasha's past and Wessler's dealings. Has something. I don't think he has something. He knows too much.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Oh, we are done already? Okay. Can we go now?
There's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What is a tarp?
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
She saved our car. How nice of her.
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
But she surely saved our car.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Yes.
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
I love him so much. Okay, sure, we are reading it. Clues. We have new clue. Hey, Bubo. Bubo mentioned that even Wessler's men are trying to off a rat. That rat can only be Zip. Yeah. What is this? Why is it happening? Bubo. Bubo helped us on a number of occasions in the past, but we got him out of trouble even more often than that. Okay. Ursula! Look at her! How pretty! How do we have a picture about Ursula if we haven't even met her? But still, she's pretty. Look at her. Name Ursula Fragaria, brown bear, female, a big bear with an even bigger heart. A big bear with a big heart and a big problem called Dr. Bubo. No, they're pretty together. Really? This drives me insane. What is it? Why are you doing it to me? Okay, can we talk about anything else with you, maybe, before we go save Raccoon Guy?
Well, just get...
Have a little...
Okay, nothing. Okay, then I guess we can go. Hop dog. Oh, but we have temporary sites as well. The Sweltering Nile. Why would I want to go back there? The Weekend House. The Tsar Club. Yeah, that would be a good idea. And the Hop dog. Only these. Well, like what can go wrong, right? Let's check out the weekend house. Maybe we can go back in.
We're busted, boss.
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
What are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just joyriding around here?
Sure.
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub.
They still wearing their little what do you see, the raincoats, even though it's not raining anymore. The cuties. Okay.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
It's called anger management, okay?
Huh?
Anything
The
new?
rain's not gonna wash that off, I'm sure.
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
Anything else? Only this? Okay, hi!
These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Who are Moses and Plato? Should I know who they are?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go. Something's jabbed me in the eye.
You don't say. Something's prickling my beak, too.
That's a good one.
Please don't be so mean.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Look at their cute little faces. How can you be so mean to them?
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, fellas.
Oh. Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Marty, you wasn't supposed to know that.
She was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
So you have only one coroner who is not Bubo?
Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Why are you so mean? Stop it! Stop! Stop it! Go back and be kind.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Guys, you should
Get
be
the hell outta
nicer.
If you didn't know, this is a crime scene.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
Okay, enough of being rude with them, Bosco.
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out, he may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
Okay.
We're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it.
It's a slight political joke from Hungary.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty, but unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
How so? How so? I thought we were still locked up for about 3 months. I don't really get it.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Marty, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yeah, that's most of the Hungarian jobs. You don't have enough personnel for anything, and you have to fill in for everyone.
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so.
Anything nice?
Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
Sightseeing.
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is, voluntarily patrolling.
I think sightseeing is a more valid excuse.
Furry gods, do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes, I hope.
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you any more.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
We're already in it.
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Anything else?
Try not to burn down the whole city, okay? Crime busters.
We only burned down a ship. You proud?
We can't promise anything.
Try not to burn down.
Okay. Then I think we are done here. Okay, what have we learned? Royals. Phyllis and Royals were assigned to secure the scene at Natasha's weekend house. I don't think they are very useful, but at least they are suitable garden gnomes. Why are we being so rude to them? Phyllis? Oh, it's the same. It's the same for both of them. Okay. Then we can go to the SAR Club or to the Sweltering Nile. Both seems like very bad ideas. Like, they don't know that we are alive, right? So if we go there, they will know for sure. But they are also temporary scenes. So yeah. What can go wrong, right? What can possibly go wrong?
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they surely won't.
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Hi, Limo Lady.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Marty.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
I don't think this sentence was what you were looking for in this situation, but sure.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
Yes, Stonehard. Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Yes. We already looked at the pictures.
I have a
Doctor?
feeling we don't fit in here.
Yeah.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
But these furies happened to set on fire.
Well, actually, we just figured out that it wasn't them. It was, what's his name? Archibald?
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Meaning?
Don't even think about it.
Bird fell
Maybe
off?
it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Okay. Hey there! Hey, Miss Diamond, who pointed a gun at us. What do you have to say for yourself, first of all?
Our little actress. She was good.
She was.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam.
Well, you know, they're family and all.
Hello, miss.
Hello.
Gentlemen, I...
Yeah?
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was...
Yes, you were what?
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please, don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Well, it kinda is.
Hey, Marty, you're not gonna propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
Excuse me, what do you mean this is embarrassing and unpleasant for you? What do you think how we felt when you were pointing a gun at us?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
That wasn't them, we just learned that.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
We know that.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
Well, I don't really care what she wants.
We'll see about that, sweet pea. Thanks for the help.
But I...
Yeah, bye, I'm gone.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Yes, that's the point. I want to go there and tell her to clock off.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Gee, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Surprise.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Yeah, and why is that? I think you're lying to us again.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
Well, technically not.
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Would you mind sharing the details?
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
Your personal interest is to put Natasha in danger? Like, Natasha is being threatened actively and someone killed Deborah. Or was it all just staged? But then why would have Natasha called us for help if it's just staged? Or it is staged, but she don't know about it.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
Well, I don't care. Your head is a crocodile, but you have human body, so I know for a fact that you are not cold-blooded.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
I don't know. Can you help?
So, the legends are true.
Yeah, meaning?
Zavos is at least as dangerous as Ibn Wessler, if not more.
Ah, I see.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Well, could you explain what just happened?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
You can't tell us? That's the answer?
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
You did what?
That assumption is offensive.
You sold her. I know you did.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
So you did. You just admitted that with this. What? But you told us you loved her. Why would you do that? How could you do that?
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
You know what? I was defending you before. But you know what? Sonny was right. You are ugly.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Nah. I'm not trusting you. Not anymore. You want to share anything else?
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Is it so?
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavas.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
That's right. Anything else from you?
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Yeah, I don't really like you anymore.
Take care, gentlemen.
Okay, no. Then, clock off. You here? You?
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that you can clock off as well.
I'm sorry, Toots, we can't do that. Not yet.
Bye, bitches. Okay, that went way better than I was expecting. We can visit Mullins. Let's go visit Mullins.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
What?
Yeah, that guy's never given up, that's clucking sure.
I do not understand what we have against you, but I'm not here for you. I'm sorry. I'm here for Mullins.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the stand?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
Yeah, I like that idea.
We may never know, Marty.
Hi, Mullins.
Ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Yes.
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
That's right. You're so clever.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal. Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
Well,
They say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
So, the fact that one of the officers had drunk himself into oblivion is really newsworthy. Like this is the big going-ons in the city.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Yes, quiet, sure. Nothing happened to us either, yeah.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Is the free happening at the same time, or it is one of the free, because it's very important information.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that.
Anything
Tell me,
else?
lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal...
Oh, sorry.
Tell me, lads.
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Then ask about
What a
Bubo.
night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
We ran into, yes, accidentally, of course, yeah. Wasn't intentional at all, no.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Cloville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Yeah, we felt the boiling water under the ship. Filmar?
We managed to run into Filmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Filmar?
Wessler?
Ibn's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
Yeah, sure.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibn's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
About it already.
Well, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for him, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
I'm pretty sure we told about it already.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Timothy? He is single guy, Timothy.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Yeah, I understand that.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
He's obsessing over ladies mostly, so.
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
Yeah, that's a good one. I usually think about that as well, and you know, I tell it to others as well. Like I'm living with myself, you know, and it's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes even I can't tolerate myself. So therefore, I always thank, well, not always, but regularly thank the people who put up with me that they do, because I know I'm not an easy one.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
It is.
Get a room, you two.
Crocodile
Listen,
lady?
Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Nah, we would never.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
It wasn't her. She didn't put us on the ship, and she didn't set it on fire, okay? That was Eben's doing.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
What's up with you and your back?
You're telling me?
What does your back have to do with any of these? Can we talk about
Tell
something?
me, lads, what do you need?
Okay, no, okay. Hi, Timothy. What's up with you?
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Like back at Zips, or?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
Sure, and you didn't happen to see the burning ship either, right?
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. Well, you have to understand, pals.
So, you saw anything?
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
There can be a connection, right? Like, they mentioned this bloody New Year's Eve thing back at the brothel when we saw the picture of the tigress. So there can be a connection, maybe.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I think I told this story already when someone asked me if I'm really stupid or I'm just pretending, and I was waiting so much for someone to ask this question from me, and and we are together since then. So yeah. That's how you should pick up a girl. Ask if they are really that stupid or just pretending. Okay, I haven't looked
Let's
at you,
get
right?
this over with.
He's not so bad. Just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
9, and it wasn't enough.
What's up with him? I mean, he's
Don't
a
panic,
journalist,
Sonny.
but
You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please. I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
I mean, he is a journalist. What were you expecting?
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boys.
That's it. We can't even ask anything from you. What is not? The bloody New Year's Eve. Okay. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Did the tigress eat the chicks? Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers has reported as the glorious triumph of the ChickenPolice. This is where the legend originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. And this is why Molly left us? Or was it after this? Was it after Marty shot us? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I hate this. I still hate this one. Ivan? Not this one. Ivan's dirty little paws reach every dark corner in the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. Tim. Scribbler Tim, real name Timothy Saltwater. He's a douchebag, a real nosy bastard, and an annoying little shit. But still, I have to admit he is the best investigative reporter in Clowville. Back in the day, he had a big part in the ChickenPolice becoming what we were for a long time, real stars cop. Yes, Sika, loud, annoying, overly enthusiastic. He's the #1 fan of the ChickenPolice. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Mullen. Oh, yeah, but we know these. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this. Yes, we know these. But what's this one? I don't know. Okay.
The Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Okay, so I think we are done here. So not to I just realized that I was like, oh yeah, we have to say raccoon guy, we have to hurry. But honestly, I don't think it's timed. Because then why would the temporary sites would be here? Just to distract me? That would be mean. But we are going to the club and I'm gonna be right there, Zip. Hold on.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
What kind of mood, Sonny?
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
What? Now that you mention it, where are your feathers? Like your tails? Everyone has tails. Even the dame had one. Cat lady had one. Natasha. And I'm pretty sure Zaywas has one as well. The girls at the brothel had tails, like the fox and the lemur. Even the dog lady. Yes, where are your tails? I want to see those pretty feathers. Where are those?
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Oh, hi. Hi. And the ladies? And that's all? Okay, hi, Louis.
There he is again. Good old LaGrasse.
LaGrasse, what?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
What?
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But LaGrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Well, I mean, close enough.
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Well, it's Louis. Louis? Yes, it's almost, yes.
Lewis has had quite a busy night tonight.
Yeah, but why are you here again? I thought you were at the hotel when we last met. Why are you here?
Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Yeah, what is this not important thing that you left here exactly? I just remember that I don't trust you. You were the one probably who killed Deborah, right? Because you were the one who drove her home. So what was the thing you just left here?
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
Almost guilty, may I say.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
Yeah, where is she?
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Okay. Anything else?
Maybe you've seen Filmar?
Filmar? I last saw him a few hours ago. He was pretty much out of it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think we saw him a few hours ago as well.
Old Hawk got drenched, huh?
Yeah, but we know that.
Figuratively, and literally, too.
Okay, thanks, Lewis. I have a hunch we'll meet again.
Haha! Yeah, me too.
Okay, we can talk. The lady?
Hello, ladies.
Marty.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head and my world upside down.
Yeah, you better do that. You better keep your distance.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
I'm happy that you do realize that, honestly. I didn't expect it from you.
That's for sure.
Hi, Mort. Hi.
Oh, what?
What?
Pluck me. I really don't need this.
What do you mean? I like him.
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind. He's not gonna notice us.
Why are you like this? I want to talk to him.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away.
Hi.
I could already smell you boys.
Ah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
But do you?
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Jeffy.
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
But to where? You were kicked out from home, haven't you?
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Yeah. Louis?
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
A night. In a night, okay?
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you again?
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot?
I think we are doing good selling him.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail?
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
You have weird friends.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
I mean, you have an empty hotel. Of course you can handle that.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Is that favor gonna be our lives? Just asking.
Anything, long ears.
Yeah, like murder, kidnapping, all that fun stuff. Hi, I solved
You
it.
can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy. Anything.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and finally, visit the hospice, okay? They're gonna help you there.
You live with a chihuahua?
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Yeah, you're lying, but that's fine.
Take care, lizard wizard.
Yes. You too.
Bye-bye! I guess there is nothing else, right?
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, anything with you, Mark?
Thanks, boys. It means...
Don't mention it, Morty.
Sorry. Okay, let's see what we learn. Louis? Louis helped us find a place for old Mort. No matter how weird he is, this rabbit's heart is in the right place. We will see about that more. A light-fingered bastard, but he's blind as a bat, but also one of the biggest scoundrels this city has ever seen. He could have been a good guy, but got lost somewhere halfway, and now he's too old to save himself. Poor Mort got lost, and it looks very much like he can't go home, or he doesn't want to. Anyway, we told Louis to find a room for him. And the one hanging here, of course. Okay, I think we are done here as well, so we can finally go to the hobdog, right? Let's go save the raccoon.
Damn, we're late.
What? Was it time? Is it because I wasn't coming right away? Is it my fault? Is he dead?
I don't see him anywhere.
He's alive?
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
This is the third time this night that we see that we meet him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, boss bird.
Sure.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Hi, Fly Guy.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the Hive?
We worked at the Hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
We talked about this earlier as well.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
Eh? Timothy?
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the ChickenPolice.
Well, he was the one who made you famous.
We partly owe him our nickname.
Yeah.
And our fame, too. I'm not very grateful for that.
Why, though?
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working. Especially together like this as the legendary ChickenPolice.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Yeah, it's obvious that you're lying to us. Tell me, where is Raccoon Guy?
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Yeah, where is he?
Keen observation, boys. Because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Yeah.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what happened?
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
You see, I'm a great cop. I'm asking the right questions every time.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
So we...
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
We can ask him, okay? But I want to talk.
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
Still, he's a journalist. That's his job.
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
The coffee or the thrashing?
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Whoa, plumey gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask.
Okay, I will. The ship. You seen it, didn't you? I know you saw the ship.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Thanks. Crocodile lady?
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although...
Yes.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Foreign guests from where Natasha is? Whatever the name of the country?
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Stavonia, that's where Natasha came from. So recently mean, is it referring to her taking in Natasha? Or is it recently like she was in contact with someone from Stavonia who is searching for Natasha?
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Okay, Zip? Zip, what do you know about Zip?
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
Mm-hmm.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
Then show it. Talk to him.
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Oh, now we can question him. Okay, but wait, I want to read our notes first because we have a lot. Oh my god. Codex. Rovia Chronicle. Yeah, but we already... I feel like we already did the Meat War, Stavonia, Nautica, with the birds. Yeah, we already read these. Terra. Yes, we already know all of these. What? Question.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Okay. So, what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
I bet.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the ChickenPolice being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Well, we haven't done really anything, so...
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly how it happened.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Yes. While we were on it. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Yeah, we killed her as well, yes.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Okay, watchful. Have you seen anyone sniffing around here? Why were you looking for us here of all places? Why?
And why were you looking for us here of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
Yeah, and we already met once. In the hop dog.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Okay, that was applause, goodie. Out with it. Who squawked? So you weren't following us by any chance?
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, what exactly do you take me for?
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So?
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
Mm-hmm. But it was a minus. What happened to Zip, Tim?
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, I would call that a charm, sure.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Where would that be?
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Cops took him away?
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? What is it? Oh, tell me.
No.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
So you say, Zip. That's right. Isn't it like if the gangsters are after you, then the jail is the safest place where you can be, right? Okay. Ego. We are playing to his ego. New front page, heard any juicy gossip. You got nothing better to do. Working on a new front page article?
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Timby, what's this nickname? Okay, plus, that was a plus. He's a fan of us. These two cops, who were they? How did you get rid of the cops? As you're so well informed, Teamster! Teamster, what are these nicknames? Tell me about Madame Zewas, who told you we were working together again. As you are so well informed, because we are still playing to his ego, right?
As you're so well informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zewas.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
No, we haven't trashed anything, okay?
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, that may even be true.
Something we don't know yet? Oh, big plus! Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
But they came before or after the cops?
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Okay. Okay. Did you pay attention? How did Zip behave? Did you talk to wrestlers? This is important. Are you sure they were wrestlers goon? Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away? So I think old pals because he's a fan. So we assume that we are close?
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Yes.
Of course not, Tim Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I actually never heard a seagull yell, but now I really want to.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
You tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Well, yeah, because Ibn has men at the police department as well, right? Yes, yes. Oh, 5 stars. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it wasn't a hard one, okay? It wasn't really a hard questioning, but still. Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. Okay. But before that, can you tell us anything else?
If you want to know what happened, give me a good story in exchange.
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
Oh, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
No, that's it? Okay.
Look at this mess.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Okay. Anything new here? The colored coffee, no, the doodles, poster. Hi Marty, what up?
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
Or he wants to be a bartender.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
Yes, please, I love pancake. I would love strawberry jam pancake. Oh, I should do pancake on the weekend. On the weekend, my friends are going to visit, and they have a very young son who can't yet eat pancakes because he's so young. But my friends can. Oh, now I want to make pancakes for them, but with real strawberry, not the jam. I don't like the jam. Maybe. Oh, I have this sugar-free, like Nutella kind of thing, but it's not really Nutella because I mean it is. It's made of nuts, but like doesn't have sugar. It is Nutella. It is real Nutella with strawberry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, thanks, Marty.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Oh, I love milkshakes as well. I have this machine that you pour milk into it and it makes the milk like foamy and all. Oh, I should do milkshake as well for the pancake. Oh, I mean with the pancake, you know. Oh, we should do that. We should totally do that. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
Yeah, the night is still long. Keep it together and have a pancake. What else can you give me?
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Like, is it not under the counter or something? Is it in the
Marty
back?
already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Okay, maybe he scribbled something here? No, it's the same. Okay, where can it be? Not the menu, that's for sure. The coffee, surely not. The poster, no. I mean, what the poster is going to tell us?
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
No, you won't.
But I would like that.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, I would like to go to a concert. Not necessarily with you, but yeah.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Okay, in the... How do you say jukebox? These are the same songs, right? Maybe these lower buttons, they don't do anything. Do I have to press it in a certain order? But then what is the order? Like what? Can I do anything? Oh!
Look at this.
Oh, and it said break me. Yeah! Okay, look at this. Look at what?
But what the hell could it be?
Yes.
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
The PD.
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
Yes.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
I mean, he literally told us that cops got him away in handcuffs.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him.
Yeah.
So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Yeah.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
And we are going to bust him out? Get him out of there? He's going to join our merry little team?
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Okay. Wow, what are the notes saying? Close. Zip called the cops on himself and got them to take him in, but why? Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. A wristband, but what the hell does it mean? What are these numbers? It seems similar to the ones we found in the book at Zaywas' place. Tim? Tim is close friend of Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the old raccoon is up to. Tim knew what happened to Zip very well, and he's most likely keeping tabs on our actions too. Zip was delivering information to Ibn up to a couple of years ago. He was already working as a police informant then, so he may have been reporting to both sides, the sneaky little bastard. Yeah. An old enemy became a good friend over the years. Wow. Zip called the police on himself, but why? Was he so afraid of something? Okay, any thoughts?
Anything?
Still nothing, but I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job. New life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, this thing.
Why did you keep that wristband?
And why is it bloody? Okay, can we not? Oh, we can't pick it up, right?
Why did you keep that?
Oh, no, okay. Okay, then I think...
Have you found what you were looking for?
No.
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
But Bosco told us that you were a civilian. How does it even work? I don't understand.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Okay, anything else?
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see you again tonight.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
Okay, we can't ask anything else? Okay. Then bye! I think... The PD... One's newsstand, Star Club, Spartan, Weekend House. Yeah, I don't think we visited all of those. So let's go to the police.
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
Can we
And
finally
I'd like to do
shoot?
something about it.
Can we finally shoot? Oh wait, oh what I'm doing. Oh, the tires, shoot the tires. Shoot.
Concentrate, Marty, for the...
Why is it not working? Why is it not working?
Shut up and shoot, you big
Why is it not? Shoot that tire! Come on, what is happening? Shoot it! Okay, Shoot the, okay. Shoot the other tire. The other tire. Come on. We did
We could
it!
only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Now, okay. Now that we know that Zip is safe, we are going to talk to him in the next episode. But before we leave, I would like to... Well, first of all, everyone who watched this far, I would like to fill you in on something that you may or may not have noticed during this episode. So, what happened is that this is my second time recording it. I tried to recreate all my reactions because the first time I recorded it, OBS decided that he had a bad day and wasn't willing to record in a higher quality than a potato, you know, and I couldn't, it was so bad. It was so bad. It looked so bad. Even in HD, it was like, no, I wasn't willing to put that out there. So I had to record it again. That's why we haven't found any books. I only realized it at the beginning of this recording. That's why I was looking for it. But in fact, we have the collectibles because I found them on the original episode when I recorded it. So yeah, sorry for that. I know it felt a bit different, but that's what we have right now. Shame on OBS, okay? Shame on it. So yeah, these are the 3 books that I found in this episode. And if you see this one, I was so happy about it because I thought we missed it, but no, it was in Dr. Bubo's office, and I don't remember where I found the other 2, honestly. So let's read them. ChickenPolice stories. Who is next? Fear of a deadly poison permeates Glowwheel Street. It has taken more than half a dozen victims by the time the Predatory Division's 2 stars, Sonny Featherland and Marty McChicken, are put on the case. The poison's traces led them not only to a mad killer, but a secret from the past that both of them tried to forget a long time ago. I don't know why is Olivia back there. Why not Ursula, but you know. Cat Catchers. A murderous rodent gang appears in the Ratwell district and starts a systematic eradication of all local felines. They are brutal and merciless, and a simple kill doesn't satisfy them. They mutilate their victims. There is no detective duo in the city that could be a better fit for the case than the ChickenPolice. However, as it soon turns out, both of them have a personal involvement in the matter, which unveils to be far more than a case of racism. You think this is Sonny here? This character here? Also, I just realized that they have this little chicken emblem over here. The Bloody New Year's Eve, again with the tigress and the dead chicken. I don't know if I should know who she is, but we know that a tigress was involved in it. The first big case of Sonny Featherland and Marty McChicken rightly elevated them to world fame, giving birth to the legend of the ChickenPolice. The novel, using the 2 roosters' notes, paints an eerily authentic image of the bloody night story, unshrouded, raw, and merciless. And we have 3 more books to go. And if we assume that I found these 3 books in this episode, then we can suspect that in 1 or at max 2 more videos, and we are going to reach the end of it. So yeah, I'm excited to see how they're going to end it. I know a sequel is coming called ChickenPolice Into the Hive, I think, but it's still under development. So again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I hope you could enjoy it anyway. If you didn't realize it was my second attempt at this episode, that's even better. If you enjoyed the video, please let YouTube know as well by liking and subscribing. Leave a comment if you feel like that, if you want to roast me by having to upload it again. I mean, not upload it, record it again. Yeah. And also, no one likes outros, so bye-bye!